I have a seat. Face me, Mike. Now, to keep the terms simple and the steps, it's basically 5 steps to work on. Step 1, we worked on hitting skills. Step 2, you worked on your blocking. Okay. Actually, let me show you. Step 1, we worked on the techniques. Step 2, we worked on the hitting. Step 3, we worked on the blocking. Step 4, we used the word control sparring, but in a way, step 4 is more what we call defensive sparring. He's moving around trying to hit me, and I'm just working on defense. I'm just trying to work on defense a little bit. Just a little bit on defense. Boom. Everybody see what I'm doing? And then every once in a while, he'll try to put the right hand in on there. Boom. Everybody see what I'm doing? Nice and easy, relax. Realistically, when you go to the 5th step, well, you might want to call it control sparring instead of calling it the 4th step. Now, control sparring, either side can fire. So both sides are working on your hitting skills a little bit, and both sides are working on your defensive skills. Everybody got it? But I'm not trying to hit the body, the flesh. We're just kind of putting the punches out. Like, for example, don't move. If I was just going to put a jab out, see, I put the jab out, see, I put the right hand out, and I knew if I had stepped in a couple inches, I could have probably hit him. You know what I mean? All right? But he paid for my air ticket here, so I'm going to be nice to him, okay? All right, now what? Watch what we're doing. Either side can fire, either side can block. So we're going to just kind of move around. This is kind of like a little control sparring or academic sparring. Boom. Just kind of feeling each other out. Boom, 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 good. Boom. Boom, nice and easy out. See, I sort of jerked that right hand off. A little too much intent behind that punch. Everybody agree? Put the intent in your back pocket. Put the effort in the other back pocket, okay? We're working on 2 things. Rhythm and what? Rhythm and timing. You're just trying to set up, just kind of time a little bit. Just trying to time it a little bit. Good boy. Good boy, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Nice and easy, nice and easy. There we go. Boom, boom. Whoa, there we go. That's another drill, guy. That's drill 6. Well, I saw a lot of that sparring yesterday. I hope I don't see it tomorrow night, especially when you pay to watch people fight. What I don't want to see is what we call turn taking. I fire at you, and you come back and you fire at me. If I turn to go at you, and you come at me, I saw that yesterday in the testing. I hate that stuff. It reminds me of point fighting. You know? When a guy fires a jab at you, boom, you come right back popping before he pulls that hand back. So right at the point of contact, at the point of pressure, the moment I feel the pressure of his glove hit back, boom, that's when I squeeze my trigger to counter. Okay? And a good boxer, you tell a good boxer by looking at how well he times his counter movements. All right? So watch. If he jabs, go in and out fast. Boom, then I go again. Boom, then I go. See how late my counter jab is? That's when you know the guy's timing's not there. He's not in shape. He's not in good mental shape, or he's got a bad coach. But good timing is when you see that guy jab, no, fast. Boom! See, I right back on top of him before he got out of there. I'm not following his punch back in. See? You ride it. See? You take your hand, go like that, and you hear the wind going by your ear. Right? So when that punch goes by your ear, you ride that air back in. You ride that sound back in. Is everybody saying? Ride the kicks back in. Ride the punch. What do they call that in grappling when you ride a guy throws a technique to you and you counter, you ride him back in. Same word. I know in Aikido they use that word ride, but
what Benny Briscoe done? Did he not fight off the block?
Do you hear an echo? Hello? Hello?
Just say yes.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Thank you,
See,
sir.
once in a while you come up with some good educated questions, and you impress me. All right. Is everybody ready to do that last drill?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, this is kind of like the final step. You know, if I'm working with a new person, I'm just going to have one technique, like a jab. A jab is a good way to learn this drill. I'm hoping most of you are black belts here on the floor, so I'm entrusting you with a 1-2 combination. And notice in a way, we're kind of like pulling around a little bit with the lead hand, kind of like setting it up. See, setting it up. Boom! See, before you throw the right hand in there. So we're kind of mixing some drill. All right, here we go. Now, the 5th step here, you call this a controlled sparring drill. All right, the step before that, you call it defensive sparring. You're both sparring, but different term. Step 5, let's work on it. Go for it.